people make it really complicated and it doesn't need to be. What is good is to get more eyeballs. Well, what is bad is to get less eyeballs.
You made a social media post recently where you said marketing is just awareness. Can you elaborate on that?
Yeah, so I think a lot of people overcomplicate marketing, and truly, in my opinion, and I think there's a lot of people that also agree, marketing is just the act of generating awareness that you have a product or service for people. Now, obviously, there's more definitions to it. People have their own opinions and ways of thinking, but truly the act of marketing is generating more awareness that you exist and can help. You have something that solves a problem. It doesn't necessarily have to be a problem per se, but you can market anything. Like marketing is just generating awareness. And so there's tons of different types of marketing. A lot of people associate sales with marketing. We'll probably do a video on the difference between sales and marketing because I kind of know what our topics are going to be. So come back later for that one. But a lot of people also associate only digital marketing or only associate advertising with marketing. And there's so many different things to consider when going into marketing, but I think the biggest, broadest approach, and when you really simplify it, and this is one of the things that we've been really trying to do with our business, with the law firm, which I have a very large hand in like managing, and then just talking to our clients, is like the simplification. A lot of people will go a little too far or overthink or we could probably simplify things and it would be better or easier. And so with this really simplified approach, marketing is just awareness. So how do you have good marketing? You create more awareness.
How?
How? How? Anyway, what is awareness to you? Well, billboards create awareness. Social media posts create awareness. Going on the top of this building and yelling from the rooftop would be marketing and create awareness. So there's so many different ways, and there's, the phrase is there's so many ways to skin a cat. There's so many ways that you can market. And so it's up to you to figure out what resonates with your target market, which is the specific people you want to reach. So like good marketing is just generating awareness. Better marketing is creating awareness within the actual community that you want to see or you want seeing your information. So there's so many different ways, and it's a hard conversation to have with people because they don't get it, because they want something that's more specific. They want something that's more difficult, and it's like it's not difficult. It's not. What's the other phrase there? Easy, not difficult, or simple, not easy.
Never heard that.
Yeah. So like marketing is simple. Or marketing is easy. It's not, I don't know the phrase.
It's probably simple, but not easy.
Yeah, I think that's it. Like marketing can be simple, but it's not easy if you're doing it right. Because there's so many different ways. It's fun. I think makes me think of a story. We've got a guy that rents from us, doesn't really know marketing or business, and has this whole paper. He's like, "Hey, can I sit down with you and go over our marketing plan?" Like, do anything, man. Like right now, you do nothing to acquire clients. So whatever's on your paper is good. Just do it better.
Yeah.
I wish I could like make it more. People want like a really difficult answer or a really complex answer. It's like, no, get more eyeballs on you and you win marketing.
So what's some bad marketing?
Not doing that or doing things to promote and talk about your business where you're not getting as much. So, think about, you kind of just reverse it and say, well, what is good is to get more eyeballs. Well, what is bad is to get less eyeballs. So I'm not saying doing bad things, because there is a, like the other, I'm just pulling all these little like sayings and quotes today, like no publicity or good publicity all publicity is good publicity. There we go.
First try.
Yeah. No, didn't have to think about that one. So if all publicity is good publicity, you could be doing something bad. Like O.J. Simpson marketed the crap out of himself with a bad publicity thing of, did he do it?
Yeah.
But had a bunch of publicity. He was more popular after his playing career because of that whole thing than when he was. And it was bad publicity. Like, it's not good when the cops are chasing you and you're driving down the road being suspected of murder in a white Bronco. But did he get hugely famous?
Whole world knows his name.
There you go. So he did market himself. That was a way to market himself. That's called PR.
Yeah.
So, like, what is bad? Well, it's doing things that get your name out there or don't get your name out there in places that people aren't. Currently, the yellow pages have gone bye-bye. So if your marketing plan is to put your name in the yellow pages and have AAA towing because AAA comes first on the towing page when you scroll there, great, no one's there. So that's bad marketing. If you have we've talked about this, like it's another topic we'll have, like if you posting on social media doesn't get people to see it because you ain't got any followers and you're making bad content and all that, it's not good marketing. You either need to find a way to make your posts resonate with more people and make it better, or you need to do a different thing because that's not getting more eyeballs on your business.
Kind of similar to the O.J. Simpson thing. Do you know the guy that said the floating island trash, Puerto Rico?
Yeah, I know that guy.
Yeah, I have watched, he has a YouTube show called Kill Tony. It's a comedy show.
I thought that was just Donald Trump. Am I wrong?
Oh, no, it wasn't him.
Oh.
No, that was a comedian. There's a YouTube channel show. It's a comedy show. Like
I know Kill Tony.
Yeah. It was Tony Hinchcliffe. He's a comedian. He got selected to speak at Trump's rally or whatever it was. And he made that comment. And his Kill Tony show now is showing up when everyone looks up. He's getting canceled or whatever, but all publicity is good publicity. It did wonders for him. Oh, I bet. Even though it was this...
He was already widely popular, but, it's not like he was in mainstream media. Now he is, and there's more people that see him. It could be bad marketing from it's getting him canceled, but he did get way more awareness, but he's probably going to find a way to leverage that into... doing what he needs to or wants to do.
Ironically, actually, now on a lot of his videos are people saying, like, sending love from Puerto Rico. So
that's funny.
It wasn't even that
I thought it was Trump. I didn't know that. Yeah. Thanks for my my learnings of the day.
Yep, useless knowledge.
Yeah, that tells you how much I follow the news and media. Yeah, no, I love the conversation of, like, what is marketing and what is good marketing, because people make it really complicated and it doesn't need to be. That's why I love doing marketing strategy sessions and stuff like that. It's like I focus on digital because I feel like there's a lot of leverage there, and that's where a lot of eyeballs are. We're moving to more of a digital world. But I don't always think that that's the best thing. I mean, we have a law firm that's got a ton of followers on social media and YouTube and all the digital stuff, and we kill it on there. It's still not our number one needle mover. It's in person, shaking hands and going and talking in front of people. That's the number one marketing thing that actually converts to sales. Yeah. So it might not get the most eyeballs and awareness as an activity, but it's the highest converting marketing act. So it's just interesting. I always love this conversation just to hear, like, well, what do you do to market your business? Because all you're doing is getting more awareness for you, and any business can do anything, and it's just how many people can see you, and then how easy is it for you to convince those people that you can solve or help them with something that they need. That's, then you're moving into sales.
Yeah. When I saw that post, I've been doing marketing for years, and it's so easy for me to, like, be worried about click-through rates and audience retention and all these other things, these very too zoomed in things. You made that post and I was like, wow.
Yeah. And I probably took it from someone and, like, they probably said it in passing, and I'm like, wow. It's just like, let's shut our brains off and stop trying to do too much, and let's think it, like, globally from the 10,000 foot view. We just need more awareness.
Yeah.
Well, how do we get more eyeballs? Let's just win that.
Yep.
Yeah, nice. I like this conversation. Thank you, Nick. Great to have you back from
Puerto Rico.
top of mind. Bring it all back around.
Yeah, I almost said it.